Grumpy's carving in the neon glow. Lighter cases lined up row by row by row. Wood spirits snicker in the midnight haze. Aliens beam down with the puzzled gaze. Medications tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith and fun is the only must. Aliens chancing around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call artisan strife. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
All right. These puppies inside. They're looking at me like, what are we doing? Come on. Y'all got out early. What's that? Okay. Thank you. Yep.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal.
Move, Pepper. Yo, get back. Oh. You're fine. Let's see. Hey, good morning, everybody. Oh, I woke up right at 5:30. Told myself yesterday I'm not going to do a live this morning. I'm going to wait. And I turned around and scheduled it anyway. So I want to go ahead and get in here and get it done. Sleepy. Let me get me some coffee. Don't get back.
It's strong.
Say the coffee's gonna be coffee.
The coffee is gonna be coffee.
No fright. Smoking medication. Sky high flight.
You ain't getting all right. Thank you.
Hit the resin just right. Epoxy so bright. Outshine the night. Laid back carvings, vibrations ignite. In the lab,
Thank you.
And subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no need to hide. Epoxy brilliance, ride the tide. Roach clips inhaled, extraterrestrial band.
Let's get chat pulled up. All right, so how's everybody doing this morning?
Sky high with aliens take a stand. Like and subscribe, join the vibe. Aliens in the workshop, let's inscribe. Grumpy's chronic pain, no.
All right, come on, we getting there.
Epoxy brilliance,
There we go. Alright, turn that down. Coffee, that is it. Alright, what we got? Let's see everybody here. We got Tim, good morning. Dan, good morning. Have a safe day at work, buddy. Cedar, good morning, sir. Uh-oh, go back in there. Why do we back out of it? There we go. Oh, yeah. I feel you with the sleepy from the eyes. Because I is still tired myself.
Roll up reality, spaceships spawn, chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
Ooh, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Alright. That's just disappointing, but alright. Still seeing that blank. Dang short to do anything with.
Tales of the beyond, epoxy creations, infinite bond.
Right, let's get that thing. This guy's still needs to charge.
Chronic pain fades, therapeutic dawn.
Come here. These little bitty bugs pull away. Oh, goodness. All right.
Grumpy's epoxy, these roach clips tight. Aliens land instant height, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high flight. Workshop therapy, chronic pain.
Good stuff.
Good night.
All right, I didn't get no blanks mixed up yesterday. Oh, that's one thing that I needed to do and didn't do. I'll get it done today because I got to stay on top of doing the blanks. Sometimes it does, Tim. You got to check into it. It's going to color up most of the time. Your part A, part B, one of them's going to start darkening up. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. It'll go from yellow to like a clear color. Oh, this stuff here is a good example. It was not this dark when I bought it. This is old. It still works. It'll still harden up, but it's just yellow. It's yellowed up instead of staying clear. You know, it was a different color, you know, but it wasn't this dang dark. You know, it was, like I said, it had a more clear tint to it. But over time, it's yellowed up some. But it'll still, A and B, put them together, they still cure up. Oh, and if the color is the issue, you know, you just add some pigment to it or whatnot. But that's about the most I've seen happen. Just my experience with the resin as it gets older. Path, he's got some that he was using that was older. I don't know if it's still doing him any good or if he had to get new stuff, but I know his was older. Oh, get this together, y'all.
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy, spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens.
Hey, good morning, Cindy. My hand, making them there.
Chronic pain's a ghost, anxiety's dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's see. We can jump off with doing the pin and then run that into a roach clip after we finish the pin, or just go ahead and start with a roach clip this morning and see how it works out. Who knows? I want to try something now this morning, I got to see something.
Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pain's a ghost. Anxiety's dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss.
All right, I fixed it. Heck yeah.
Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
Okay.
Roach clips, shiny, dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy spins the lathe, hand steady in the grind. Epoxy roach clips, art where functions aligned. Workshop sessions.
All you could do is throw a bit on it. I wouldn't go too hard on
it. Like we just don't care. Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief. Craft and cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the world into grooves, we twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe. Lay spirals carved.
Alright, get this back up and going. There we go. Alright, get out of that.
That's the inside joke. Time's roulette wheel, Grumpy calls the spins.
Damn, I put it back over here. I can't wait for these kits to come in. Goodness gracious. I got those new ones that I ordered in from Strong. I wish they'd hurry up and get here.
Machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves. We twist in the vibe. Hit the bell, like and subscribe to the tribe.
Those are old ones.
That's the inside joke.
I'll about burn up on my old blanks, y'all. Going through the pins and everything. I got 3 right there that I cannot do for roach clips because the inserts aren't bonded to it, so I can do those for pins for sure. So there's one of them we're going to do this morning as a pin. I guess we do this one as we just did that color. We can do that as a pin. See how that turns out. Got some cool color. I don't know if that's got any glow to it or not. But after that, the ones that I have are ones that will be good clips. Yo, remember the last ones? This guy here, he's ready to turn right now. He's what's gonna go on the lake this morning after we do one of these. So, I wrote on that. What did we write on that?
Crafted cures where the resin drips, epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped, medicated therapy, glow flows thick, chronic pain fades, it's a real slick trick.
Oh yeah, we wrote on there strong and
Shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care, creating's how we heal, no pill compares, anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul, shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll, hand steady mind, this joints patrol, roach clips bonded, stories to unfold, therapy's the wood grain, the blades our guide, healing in creation, it's where we reside, pain
got another pack that I gotta go through and see if I got bushing for it.
Medication rolled tighter than the bass drum, creativity
Not a
sparks
pin
where the darkness comes, shadows in the flicker,
be ready to do those here shortly.
Until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill.
Trying to lay the camera on.
Dissolves, now time feels rare. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care. Creating's how we heal, no pill compares. Anxiety dissolves, now time feels rare.
Adjust. There we go. And I went through my lathe yesterday. I cleaned my mandrel some. I cleaned up the lathe bed real good. I haven't got a wax on there, but I did take and get it oiled down some. My tool rest and stuff's nowhere near as sticky and stuff as it was. So that's a good thing. Alright, coffee! Ooh, and donuts. That's good stuff. Hey, this guy's got a little collar in the center right there. Gonna be the same style, the slim line.
The blades are guide, healing in creation, it's where we reside. Pain dressed in smoke, where aliens hide. Through the haze we thrive, let fears subside. Medication rolled tighter than the bass drum.
This blank seems to be a little longer on my hands than the others.
We craft peace in the chaos until we're numb. Aliens in the smoke, shadows in the air, floating through the space like I just don't care.
Hey, good morning. It's the Grandpa Chicory. Good morning. Still got to get you up there to the damn bakery one morning early, and you're gonna have to have your people coat put on, whatever you want to call it, because that place is always crowded and it's just as good. Milton Bakery, oh, that's a kick butt little bakery. Just saying. Been a minute since I've been up there. All right, well, let's cut this.
Grumpy's hands work through the grain, carving tales to numb the pain. Each clip speaks where words don't flow, healing scars they'll never show. Out of my head I find my peace, shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece a story. clips tight, they hold anew fragments of a life in view. Medication rolls to light, chronic pain fades into night. The chips may fall, but we stand tall. Bandaged souls, we heal it all. Grit and patience mark our way through the shadow into day.
We took the bungees off too and didn't put the bungees back on yet.
Shaping the wood as burdens release. Each glowing piece of story spun. Community strong, we craft as one. Creating calms this storm inside. My soul restored where demons hide. Grumpy's laid back masterpiece brings carved out chaos, sweet release.
Alright. Nice song. Oh.
Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel.
Alright. We chopped it off. See, this one I cut it. It's just I get wonky on my inserts. Some of them are long, some of them aren't. Like the one yesterday, if we would have cut the one yesterday and it worked like this, we'd have had no problem. Let's see. Oh, goodness. I got that much blank, no insert whatsoever on this one, but this one, I was stuck with it, you know. I just got to get more, I don't know. Got to pour them all the same way. That way I know what I can do and can't do when it comes to shortening them up. But like I said, I chopped this one off, and there's no insert whatsoever showing yet. Probably right there, anywhere close to it, but still, we was able to use it. Then I can mark this one. Like I said, I have to cut it good and drill it good. I don't have much like boo-boo room, but that's okay. We don't need boo-boo room if we do it right. Let's see, split the difference.
Hands carve stories, ancient lore, grumpy skills.
Right about there.
Dremels hum to tunes we
I want to cut it right on the line.
workshop rhythms.
I want to drill it. We need our 7mm drill. 7mm drill bit out.
Wooden spirits, soulful eyes,
Oh yeah, green.
dusty breeze, calm release, creation's peace never cease.
All right, we fixing to go to the
Sawdust cloud,
shot here.
stress away, every stroke, night to day, grumpy smile, laid back art, wood spirits heal my heart.
Only thing I didn't do was damn, hold on to the wrench, man. Was damn, ran for it. I didn't sharpen my bits yet. There you go. That's where I was going. All right. Let's switch y'all over. There we go. Now we can watch what we're doing. A little bit of oil. I took in where's my rags? Took everything off yesterday. Took the tailstock off, all that. Took some fine sandpaper and took some WD-40 and basically wet sand the bed with WD-40. Then took my mandrel apart, cleaned it down, sprayed it all good. What else did we do? Tool rests right here. I tried to sand and smooth it down just a little bit because I got a couple of divots right there. When I first started using my lathe, I would, and when my stuff got dirty, I click, click, click. I'd tap it on the tool rest like a dummy. And doing that, I've done a couple of indentions in the metal that I got to sand out or just get a new tool rest. But it's right there. Most likely, no new tool rest will fix that up. But it does slide around. I'm not fighting it to get that out of the way anymore. I was having to wiggle and fight it just to slide it back because it was dirty. I had a bunch of dang dust and junk. But I sanded this, sanded underneath here, sanded underneath the railings there, oiled it down real good. I just got to figure out a wax paste to put over it to help keep it like that. But sprayed everything down with oil real good. Like I said, the only thing I didn't do was sharpen up the bits. We'll do that later today. I need this on here. I even sprayed this guy down with some oil and stuff to help clean it up. So I just get a little carried away with the water when I'm sanding. And gotta take care of your stuff.
Epoxy river running lighter cases on the creek. Roach clips in the glow, Grumpy's work unique. Carving late nights, therapy on repeat. Alien vibes hit wild, art'll never retreat. Grumpy's batshit crazy meds.
And then this thing, it's got the 4 little jaws for it. And I was messing with it and I opened it up too far and the jaws started coming out. So then I was having to close it and adjust it, and I'd close it and one jaw wouldn't be in all the way. Yeah, I had to tinker with that to get that balance back out again. That was fun. That took a few minutes. I was like, what did I do? Wasn't too bad to fix. Let's see how centered this is going to be, y'all.
Roach clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin delight. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication.
That's pretty straight. Yeah, we're just going to lock it in right there, y'all.
Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, that's mad appeal.
Alright.
Let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints in wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, it's mad appeal. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll type medication, floating outer space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze.
All right, we're fixing to drill this bad boy. Fingers crossed it stays nice and straight. Doesn't wobble and get all crooked. Looks like it's gonna go straight though, so. Scooby-Doo on the TV. Hell yes, they got scrappy. I loved it when they'd get scrappy in the episodes every now and then. That little shit was my favorite. Scooby and Shaggy, now come on, you gotta love them, but I loved it when you have Scrappy show up. Alright. Come on now. Let's get rid of it.
Creative blaze, sharp blade cutting, pouring
See
epoxy to
what we got
life.
going
Each
here.
stroke sculpt chaos, channel the strife. Aliens whisper notes, transmit them
Just
precise.
don't like it
Out of
how
this
it gets
world,
to
roach
play.
clip got that spice. Glow bright like UFOs at a midnight sight. Craft wild carvings, man, they take flight. In a zone, no phone, just resin to light. Therapy ain't a couch, it's chisels and light. Grumpy's batshit crazy, meds in a haze. Roll tight medication, floating out of space. Glows in the dark, magic lit through the maze. Hit that like, subscribe, ride the creative blaze. Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal. Aliens just nodded, man, this mad appeal.
Another pin. Drilling it out right now. This is the regular way is letting the thing do it, work, advancing it, but I'll go so far, get impatient because that takes so long, it gets loud and squeaky. I break it loose and then I'll advance it, just pulling it through. But that's the impatient way, and the bit gets hot and it'll go to squalling here in the short.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's
You gotta
real
watch
deal.
your arm on that
Aliens
lathe
just
and
nodded, man, this
everything.
mad appeal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making you nervous.
No.
Pour the truth in molds, let the resin reveal. Art deep as the void, carving wounds that heal. Fingerprints and wood grain, Grumpy's real deal.
And then you gotta back it out like that because the powder and the debris it don't start coming out of it and it'll get hot. Almost through. There it goes. And that's it. It's true.
Cool. And watch that up close.
Yeah.
You can think other things while I had.
Handcraft and roach clips for the mellow day. Wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, takes the edge away. Hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Every carve a story that ain't never gonna end. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light.
Alright. Now we got it drilled, so let me turn this off real fast. Get the drill bit out of the way right here. Go ahead and break it out of the break it down and put it back up, take it out of Jacob's chuck, get it out of the way. Heck, I might leave the Jacob's chuck out. Let's see, use the barrel trimmer. There you go. Dang. Woo, that is warm. Let's see how the barrel trimmers work this morning. I don't. Let's see. I say I don't like using them. I like using them. I just had issues with the 7mm leaving me a crazy little rim on the blink. So we'll have to set up carefully this morning and see how we can get it to work. See if we can't get it to work right.
Chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from his struggles den.
Oh, it's hot. That's why it's hot. I ain't turned the damn air on yet this morning. It's hot and humid in here. That would be why.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow.
There
Knives
we
kiss
go.
wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it
At
starts to
81,
fade.
now we got some cool air coming over there.
We've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show.
Oh, it's not good
Creating
storage.
sparks that brightly glow.
Yep, these bins are going to work good once we get everything situated. And I got stuff. I know I got to get my little spot under my table situated. I got all my little storage bins stacked right here. But wouldn't be bad as long as I had them organized and labeled and slid them back in and kept them stacked up nice and neat. Right now they're starting to get all wonky. We still got some shelves to do out here though. I got a cabinet on the wall up here above me. Y'all can see that one right there. I gotta take that one down still and then rearrange the stuff on the walls and get some shelves put up, painted down, all that mess. Still got some stuff to get done out here, but getting it slowly. That one in there. That one on that side, that's gonna work. Let me just trim this one in half real quick, y'all. Oh, we didn't get too wonky on the drilling, so it should be okay.
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade. Healing in these grooves we've made. Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night.
Whew. What was that? Grumpy was medicated good yesterday.
Let it show.
Had my RSO cracker going, and then back on one of them cookies. Oh, that was a good day. Might be why I was dragging butt so much this morning.
Stay out of my
Feels like I'm
head,
still
they say.
medicated from yesterday.
Find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain and carves a path that's joy ordained.
Alright, that's our pieces there. That's our transmission. We got to get that nice. We need to scuff up our tubes because these tubes are not pre-scuffed. You need to scuff up your tube before you glue them. That way that super glue can grab onto that brass and grabs into the little scuffs, and it's got something to hold on to, I guess you could say.
Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that
Maybe
brightly
scratch it and scuff it real good. The darkness is starting to flee. I like the darkness. You can go out there in the darkness and see the pretty stars. Deland, did I say good morning? I can't remember. Good morning if I didn't say good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day.
Roach clips crafted, each one's a gem.
Oh,
Workshop therapy, cough problems down.
it helps to use the sandpaper, not the back.
Stogie, grains like sand.
I was gonna try to scuff up the edge right here, and I had the sandpaper backwards. It said that don't work, does it? Oh goodness, y'all. All right, let's see.
Patterns and spirals.
I need to get some
Chainsaw humming. Laid in
some cross refills. That's what I want. These pins are nice. The hardware is nice. A lot better than the Amazon kits by all. I can't talk. They way better than the Amazon kits is what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, you could get even a smoother action in there with a cleaner refill. You know, use a cross refill because they're the same size. You know, they're just a little more expensive. But if you're really picky with your pins, some people are just like pin connoisseurs and everything. They love the way the movement feels and the way they write and stuff like that. So I guess that would be a way of stepping up your pin quality to meet those types of expectations. There you go. Oh, that smells good. You might have to get. I'll do a little bit of that lung yoga. You might have to get up and make the coffee from now on. I'm using my Starbond thick to glue my tubes in. Let's say, there we go. I did not want it to come out. I probably put too much on here, but I want to make sure it's gonna glue pretty good. And I'll push the tube in there so far, then I pull it back out to make sure it's covering the whole brass insert. I'll push it in there just a touch. We are there. Don't need activator on this little piece because you're really not really hitting the glue, but just that edge. But I'll put it on there just to make me feel better. Oh yeah, I bet that is nice, especially if you have a nice view. Now I went to the beach, took my boy out to the beach one year. He wanted some sunrise photos, and it was pretty neat. You gotta get out there early, but it is beautiful catching it off the beach like that. What's up? The sun almost. Right? The watch hours to build up. Uh-oh. Well. Yeah. All right, got that glued in. I imagine it's too light now. I was gonna say you probably still see one or two out there, just not gonna be them hundreds an hour like they were talking. Because that was what I watched the little thing on there. Their little one of the Facebook posts had a little animated thing showing how the Earth was going through the comets trail and how intense it would be and whatnot. So could probably sit out there for a few days and still see it, just not the bunches at once. And we got so much freaking light pollution around here. You have to go outside and sit in that stuff for a hot minute. and then look back towards the house is about our most open area to see them. Let's see. We got just a little bit to shave off on that side and quite a bit to shave off on these ends. So I'll run those through the saw and cut them down, and then we come back and we just sand them on the lathe. I might try where'd they go? My barrel trimmers right here. The bag's busted open on the sides. Put it on that, and then that cuts it down.
Laid back carving, steady hand devotion. Epoxy shines bright, clouded in emotion.
Oh yeah, with it. Did you see the one where it was showing the different elements of the meteor and made it with the different color streams as they come through the atmosphere? I guess that would have been cool. But like I said, we have too much light pollution around here.
Creating our escape, these forms be proof.
What do you say with the Walmart super centers that they got built up everywhere? That's about the only light you see when you go outside at night is their parking lot light.
Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul.
Do I just put these on? All right, let's just do it this way. Yo. I'm gonna use the lathe and the barrel trimmers. Let's see. Let's do it on this side. Probably gonna do it all backwards, so y'all don't do it, Grumpy does. Oh, I didn't switch cameras while I was gluing it down. Oh well, I'm sorry. Now, I don't think I'm supposed to be putting the Jacobs chuck in the headstock like this and running my deal. I believe the Jacob chuck is supposed to stay in the tailstock, and you're supposed to grab your blank in the headstock and advance your blank into your chuck. I think that's what you're supposed to do it correctly, but I'm doing it like this. So don't do what Grumpy does. But again, what do I say? Who's to say it's right or wrong? As long as you don't hurt yourself, tear up your tools, and you get to accomplish what you want. Right. Noise maker. All right, I'm gonna slip it onto the tube and all before I even turn it on, so it don't waller around. Keep it down low. Be careful with your hands, y'all. Hold on to this. Watch out for the end. Don't put your hand over it like that, because you could stick yourself in your hand. Just be careful.
Medication rolled tighter than a poet's in sight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin.
Take it down a little at a time. I'm nowhere near the blank yet, and see right here it's not perfect, so turn it off. There we go. That way I don't waller the inside of that tube.
Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies, push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges like a strobe light glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown.
Just take a little off at a time, so you don't take too much.
Drop that subscribe, catch carvings flowing steady, creations alive. Grumpy in his own, aliens not pure delight. Watch epoxy spill dreams.
Well, we're getting there. Close. I like it right there.
watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge sharp, souls taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance this tight. Grumpy carving galaxies, push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe like glow. Hands cramped steady, art dances just so. Laid back visions, they traverse the unknown. Aliens watch grumpy shape.
The barrel trimmers work good. It's just this part here, when you go to put it into the tube, you just got to be careful so you don't maul up the inside of your tube. That's what I don't like about it. And then this one, the last few times I used it, I guess I was just being too aggressive, but it left a funny little ridge on my epoxy and my brass right here on the unit. It hasn't done it on this side yet, so it could have been the way I was using it the first go around. There we go. Let's get this one a little better, a little bit closer. Just a smidget. You can hear it. The pitch gets a little different once you start riding on the brass too. Once you get it, get the barrels cut deep enough. There we go. All right, y'all. I did it with a barrel trimmer. And it worked. All right, turn that off for a minute. Okay, let's get chat. Chat. Let's see what's going on here. Workshop sacred ground where mind gets lost. Carved from ancient timber. Yes, thank you, Cedar. Everybody, please hit that like and subscribe. If you're just out there lingering in the background, come on and give us some comments and come talk. Or you can lurk, I don't mind. Just thank you for tuning in and enjoying the show. Or at least I hope you're enjoying the show. Let's see. Let's take this out. Let's put those right there. Slow down, Grumpy. Got to take the chuck out first. And then these are the 7mm. So put our little 7mm bearing bushings on there. And now we're down to our tube in here, right? And there's a little edge. So we just put them on and I'll be able to take my tool and cut that little lip off as we turn. Looks like there's no bushing in there, but it's there. I promise.
Dust rise, workshop alive, Dremel humming. Late spin, thoughts clearing while I'm drumming. Hand steady, chiseling souls from the grain. Wood spirits born, banish all.
That's about the only thing I need to try to do for this thing. So I could get rid of my little wrench. Is I could get on Win and order a new handle piece right here. It's the bolt itself that this rides on. Let's see, there's a spring in there, so you can pull it back and move it back and forth to get new bites on it. Y'all see, it's stripped out. The pop metal or whatever for the orange piece is stripped, and that's why I got a little wrench on there. The one for the front side for the tool rest is good, but I don't know why this one's stripped out. I guess I just didn't have it pushed in good enough and pushed on it a few times, but I haven't looked into seeing what that would cost me. Wind was pretty good because I did get shit, what was it? I think it was one of these pieces I had replaced, but it just wasn't the back one. And I just, once they replaced the first one, I wasn't going to be one of them aggravating customers. Oh, this is messed up. I need this. I need that. Because it's like I could just throw a wrench on there. But I wanted this one to be right. I think it was this one that was messed up. I don't remember now. I've had this thing for a minute. All right, y'all. We're fixing to do it to it. I'm going to go freshen up my coffee just a little bit. This coffee's good this morning. Didn't say the coffee's coffee. I'm beyond the despair. Carve the pain away, does therapy delight in the shop late, working through the night, every cut heals. Pups ain't gonna know what to do. That's how life bends. Well, kinda. I guess they had a crash course and my boy not being here when he went to Japan for the week. But yeah, he's college bound now. He's moving some of his stuff into his dorm yesterday. He stayed last night in his dorm room. Supposed to be coming home today, I guess, to get a few odds and ends and stuff. And still, he's got to get his computer broke down and carried over there and set up. I wish my truck was ready so damn bad. Kind of bummed out in that whole experience, I guess. I don't know. I didn't go to college. So, I don't know why. Ooh, grumpy damn. JoJo wanting to come out. There's some sawdust going on out here. Because you made it. There you go. I'm proud as hell of my son. I never had that college experience. And I don't even know what that college experience is supposed to be, right? I just see movies and stuff like that. You see the movies where the parents go, oh, we got to go take our kids to the college. We got to go move them in, carry all their shit, drop them off, whatever. I guess I wanted that experience with him. But I'm just proud as hell that he's got this stuff set up for the college. There you go. Just wish stuff could have been a little different with him. Treasures made with flair. Each groove whispers tales untold. Yeah, I didn't. I went from high school to work full time. I was half a day in school, work full time after that, then ended up quitting school so I could work completely full time, and went back after about 6 months, got my GED. I went to our community college. I paid to take my GED course. It was my test. I'm sorry, I didn't have no crash course on it. It was 4 hours one night, 4 hours the next night. Then I had to wait about 6 months to see if I passed, and then I got my little GED diploma. But my son, that little butthead, he was good. He's gifted. He got a high IQ. You know, I said he was in his gifted classes since first grade. They tested him, but oh, I'm walking in circles. Little turd did his thing. Like I said, A's through school, honors when he graduated. You know, so I'm damn proud of all that. But the whole college thing, I just kind of wish that I could have took him and dropped him off and helped him set up in the dorm and all that kind of stuff. And he just kind of did that on his own. But I'm very proud of him. Super proud of him. Yeah, I hope he knows. Alright, let me turn the dust collector on. And we'll start tuning this little joker down. Right here where our edges, we'll just come in here and take that down. There's nothing too real.
Workshop altar, sacred dust in the air, turning broken pieces into things we repair. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we missed. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes all night. Spark the mind, fingers move in a trance.
He's going into computer science at University of West Florida in psychology.
Hear the rhythm of the grind, lost in epoxy smoke, taken out of time. Lathe turns eternity, this therapy runs deep. Wood shavings fall in spirals as the vibe creeps. Aliens chime in, antennas catch the wave. Turn and subscribe, this the groove you crave. Aliens in the mist, visions twirl, can't resist. Eyes red tinted, chasing moments we miss. Medicated haze, chronic pains take flight. Dust in the beam, lost in vibes.
Got to be mindful of that damn nut right there whenever you're on the end. Don't let your tool catch that for me.
Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate.
That's why I put a spacer, a couple of extra bushings. Put 2 bushings right there that gets you away from everything. But on this long mandrel, the further out you get, you can get kind of wobbly. But I like working shorter pieces right there. I want some of them bushings from TV turn between centers, the TBC bushings. I want some of his bushings that he's got. I'm definitely gonna save up. I'm gonna get me that 7mm slimline set for sure, because that's just a common bushing. You're gonna use that a lot on your pin kits. So I definitely want a set for that. Now let's crank up some tension and let's get some steam. Let's see it down. Alright, I'm called up. Good morning, Cindy. Yes, that's this mandrel. That's, let me see. Ooh, I have to look up to see what I ordered, where I got this one, but because I went through, I think I've had two or three different of these pin mandrels. The first one I had, your 7 millimeter pole, the metal rod that your blanks and all sit on, and then your Morris paper end right here. It went in, and you had a set screw that went in the side and tightened up, right? So you had a little bit of play inside that whole piece where your main rod went in. And so when you tightened it up, it would get off center just a touch. Well, the longer you used that, the end would be wobbling all over the damn place because it was off center down here. This mandrel setup, it's like a Dremel and the collet that they have on there. You loosen this nut right here, and there's like a collet inside there that holds that pole perfectly centered. Then you push it back in and you tighten it up. So there's no offset, no crazy wobble. This was a good little mandrel setup right here. It did not come with a tailstock saver though. When I ordered that mandrel, let me take it loose right here and I'll show you. All right, when I ordered this one, this is the, let's see, not, come on, Grumpy. I'm dropping stuff. Not all your mandrel kits come with a tailstock saver. This is what they call, or mandrel saver, I'm sorry. This piece here goes in your tailstock, and there's a bearing on the end of that that runs, and that holds and helps hold your mandrel straight. Then you use your tailstock to adjust pressure to make sure it don't spin. Well, this one came with this little locking nut. Oh, see? Now I can show you because this loosened up because I took it all apart yesterday and didn't get it tightened back down good. That's perfect. I can show y'all now. And slide all this off real quick. Okay. This guy, you see it right there? That shaft goes down in there, and that's perfectly round, right? Kind of like your Dremel. And it'll go all the way through, so you can shorten it up and just do a single barrel, or have it long and do 2 barrels, however you want to do it. It's adjustable. Then you tighten that nut back down, and that locks it in there. It ain't going nowhere, and it locks it in there perfect. You don't get no off center or no crazy wobble. This was an awesome mandrel. But like I said, it did not come with the mandrel saver. It had just this little brass ring on the end of it like that. So you would have to adjust it like this, get your barrel the right length, you know, to where you can tighten that down to adjust the pressure to hold it from spinning. I can't stand it like that. I'd rather use the mandrel, the tailstock mandrel saver deal. But yeah. It locks down in that. And then there's a chuck system that I'm gonna get when I get my new lathe that kind of works like this. It has a little adapter and it's got little collets that you change out to where I can take my round spindles that I pour and lock in that collet like that and turn it instead of having to lock it all wonky in my chuck. But yeah. That's where we're at, and that's how this setup works. But yeah, I do like this new setup. I don't have my wrench. I got to get a wrench right here and a wrench right here and tighten it down real good. And I don't have the wrenches. I only have one that fits it, and I don't know where I put it since I cleaned everything up. But I do like it. Because like I said, the last one I would turn it on and the end down here would be wobbling and be all out of square. So when you done 2 barrels like this on there, this barrel would always be out of whack on the end of it when you turned it. You know, but now with this setup, it stays true. I got to get my wrenches so I can get those good and tight.
every piece
There it
a
goes.
brand new space.
There we go.
Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the
But I do like
paint
that damn thing. I'm gonna go through my orders. Hey, good morning, TBC. I was talking about your bushings just a second ago.
like a distant
I
tide.
want to get a set of the 7
Paint
mil.
takes a backseat ride. Crafted wonders with a steady hand. Unique treasures from this magic land. Oh, Grumpy, carve
Yeah,
it
I do
all,
like the
don't
way that
stop.
manjo
Each
locks in there, and then with that tail, the manjo saver on the end, I love it. I don't like using that little brass lockup deal
Every
for.
flick and every shine puts the weight of the world in decline.
All right, let's get
Carve
back at it.
joy in the form of waves, epoxy flowing like dreams he saves. Oh, Grumpy, carve it all, don't stop. Each creation makes the pain drop. Under UV, the colors ignite, glowing bold through every night.
Had all this apart yesterday. I figured this to be little low up here. Hey, old fast morning, sir. I used my barrel trimmers this morning on these blanks. They worked out okay.
Epoxy flows like rivers that gleam, turning roach clips into a smoky scene. Fingers stained with colors so wild, crafting wonders with a twist and a smile. Art from the soul, it's a labor of love. Tools in tune, singing songs from above. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
It's got that color to it, don't it?
Sawdust falls like a glittery haze. Lost in creation, it's a creative craze. Turning wood to something so sleek. Every carving tells a story unique. Out in the shop where visions collide, Grumpy's laid back hands with talent to glide. From blocks of wood to treasures anew, epoxy kisses make the art sing true. Medication rolled up tight tonight. Gotta get through, gotta feel just right. Like and subscribe, let the world know. Epoxy dreams make the energy glow.
Uh-oh. What you find today? I found a little jet lathe on my marketplace. It needs the variable speed controller. Now I'm sure I can go through all the wiring and just replace that whole switch with a switch on my own, but they listed the parts for it. It was like $300, I think, if you bought the actual components from Jet to replace and fix it. And it was all kind of plug and play pieces. They had little, you don't have to cut the wires nowhere. It's got little plugs that you just unplug the old stuff, plug in the new stuff, and bolt it back together. But they only wanted $50 for it. But it's like the size of this lathe. It's not a big lathe. I want a bigger lathe with a pivoting headstock. And oh my goodness, I'm looking at spending almost $1,600 for something like that right now. And I don't want to drop that much cash on it. I want to try to find one cheaper. But I've been looking. I've definitely been looking. Baby, I'm gonna steal your chair until you come back out here for a little bit. But if you coming out here, I will gladly jump up and let you have it back. I just need to sit down a little bit on this one. Oh.
Welcome to the place where the epoxy flows. Fingers steady as the hours roll by.
I need to move my stuff around. Set my coins in that way.
Unique like whispers from the devil's.
Hey, good morning, Natalie.
Grumpy ain't stopping till he's carved it all through.
There we go.
Every swirl has a story untold. A tender glow breaking the night's cold. Come find your light, let your spirit take flight. Each piece a glow stick for your eternal night. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Magic in the
Oh, nice.
grow. Welcome to the place where the
If it got the pivoting headstock where the headstock swivels out like a 180. Hey, good morning, Miss Francis. Yes. Oh man, come on, you're killing me. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. I don't need a monster lathe. I just need something. This has got the 8" by 12, and I would like to have something that's got, say, a minimum, say, like maybe a 12". If you got a 12", you know, that's a decent sized bowler plate. You're looking at a 6" bottom, you know. So that would be awesome. Dang, I can't find nothing like that in my area. That would be worth a road trip. Sounds like it anyways. Just calling my truck. I called on my truck yesterday. When they told me, the salesman told me when I finally got a hold of somebody the other day, they were telling me, oh yeah, it's the wheel bearing. They got to get it all put on there. And then I called yesterday because I hadn't heard nothing. And the salesman transferred me to the service manager guy. And he's like, oh yeah, it's not the wheel bearings. He says, your wheel bearings are good. There's no play in them. But it was my ball joints. And the setup on that Dodge is the ball joints are a solid unit with the control arms. So they had to order all that. And apparently they didn't get the clearance to order everything until yesterday. So they'll have it all ordered supposedly and get it all fixed by next week. They'll have to, you know, redo the ball joints, put all that on there, then have to give it a new alignment, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, man, can't wait to have my truck. That would be a nice little road trip. Because you're about 6 hours from here. So, oh man, I need my truck.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight, taming pain with this glowing light.
Yeah, definitely send me that link, please, sir. Because that's what I've looked at. Mr. Pete was talking about that with the lathes, with the headstocks that swivel. Because I was talking about getting a bigger lathe and keeping it where I'm at, but having a pivot point right here to where this does not move. You know, it stays in this point, but the end of the lathe swings out like a door. You know, that way I could just move it out and then I could be at the edge to do a bowl. Well, that's a lot of damn work and a lot of shit to trip over. And then Mr. Pete told me they had the lace. I didn't know that would stay just like this, but you just pull the pin right here, and the whole headstock twists outwards at a 180. Some of it do it a full 90 degrees, but most of them click out at 180 degrees. So instead of me having to get on the end of the lathe to work a bowl and get all twisted up and crazy, I can stand normal and turn it to where I'm working the bowl right here. And that leaves me the same footprint that I have for my lathe now. So we're not taking up any more room in the shop, and I have an improved lathe, an upgraded lathe. That's what I want to do. If all that babble made sense to you, that's where Grumpy's brain's at right now. But the lathe that Mr. Pete sent me, because I was trying to find some good brands and whatnot, and he sent me a link to one, and that bad boy was not cheap, but it was pretty. Take his car. I bet he won't do that again. Take his car and cut you a burnout when you leave. So, spin his tires a little bit. He'd be like, Grandma. He said, well, Grandma needed her caffeine. That's how I do it.
Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
He got a stereo in there. Go out there and turn it on. Start bumping the stereo.
Unique creations that tell no lies. Every twisted gem under
cool, thank you.
skies. The pour of resin.
Oh yeah, shopsmiths. I've seen a bunch of those in my area. Shopsmith and old craftsman. And then there's some central machinery, but they don't have the swiveling headstocks. I haven't found anything in my area with a headstock deal on it yet.
It's not just art, it's Grumpy's fight. Taming pain with his glowing light. Epoxy alive in the endless flow. A laid back groove you'll never
Need to be wearing my
outgrow.
dust mask, yeah. Feel my nose getting dry from it. Epoxy dust.
Carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night.
I don't like my mask though, because I feel like I got to holler for y'all to hear me talk. But I can't be having all this junk going in my lungs. Gotta keep them safe.
Grumpy spins the leg, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated phase. Aliens peeking through interdimensional gaze. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties
There you go.
unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Blade hits wood like Thor in a cycle. Epoxy drips.
I gotta look at the link first though, fam. Let me look at everything after the live and I'll let you know. Cause yeah, if it's something worth getting, I can PayPal you the money.
Lathe humming rhythms, it's a stoner's dream. Workshop mystic, hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths.
I just gotta take a look first and see.
Piece of lace spin, roaches in the clip. Grains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Therapies a lace spin, roaches in the clip, brains in the finish hit, meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rise in the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains, ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Grumpy spins the lay, sparks dance in the haze. Epoxy dreams crafted in fluorescent mazes. Workshop therapy, sawdust coated face.
I'll have to look. I'll have to call them up and talk to them and see. They ain't got no details in there. That's cool though. Is that one that swivels? It looks like it. I don't know. I'd have to look them up. I gotta sharpen my chisel or my Starbucks too.
Epoxy drip sick, smoother than a vinyl. Grumpy got the recipe, soul's archival. Art in the mist, anti-pain revival. Aliens and shadows, tools hiss like steam.
Oh, I know. He always gets some good ones.
Workshop mystic hands craft the supreme. Epoxy holds truths tucked in the machine. Therapies a lace spin, roaches in the clip.
Hey, Steve. Good morning, buddy.
Meditators trip. Fog on the horizon, blurred lens to grip. Smoke signals rising, the alien ship dips. Eyes burning, medicated smoke swirling. Chronic pains ghosting, anxieties unfurling. Craftsmanship, a hymn to the twisted vibe. Hit the bell, join the tribe, keep the spark alive. Keep the spark alive. Turns to Lathe, the resin spins wild. Epoxy roach clips, creativity compiled. Workshop smells like sawdust dreams. Aliens in the mist, we're chasing light beams.
Have an awesome day, Steve. I hope you get you some shop done soon.
Chronic pain dying, anxieties retreat. Workshop therapy where the soul feels complete. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. This the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide. Shavings hit the floor, rhythm of the grind. Lathe making magic, crafting peace of mind. Aliens peep through the hazy design. Who knew the roach clip could shine so fine? Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill press steady, bending the will. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the temple, that late night chill. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide. Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill press steady, bending the will. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the temple, that late night chill. Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill.
Alright, we got to be careful this morning and don't overcut it on the end down here. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing today.
Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide. roach clips in
Hey,
the
good morning, Cheryl.
spotlight, taking a stance. UV epoxy, them stars in a jar, pulling in aliens, celestial bizarre. Hands like wizards, art ain't clone. Each piece breathing got a soul of its own. Therapy in motion, let the shavings drop. Time disappears inside Grumpy's shop. Carving every line like a treasure map. Sawdust whispers where the planets overlap. Workshop magic, he be touching the void. Each clip glows deep, humanity employed. Grumpy locked in, world tuned out. Silence so heavy you could hear the grout. Crafting little galaxies, holding smokers tight. Roach clips glisten in eternal light.
What you know?
Each piece breathing got a soul of its own. Therapy in motion, let the shavings drop. Time disappears inside Grumpy's shop. Alien visitors peek through the haze. Grumpy shrugs it off while the UV plays. Galactic invitations drilled in his flow. Fiery clips steady with a cosmic glow. Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust. Medicate, relax, it's a must. Dust therapy, so we trust.
I sanded the tool rest down some, so everything's sliding a little easier. So I'm trying to be careful and not push too much and take too much out at one time. It's the same lathe, but it's almost like I'm turning on a new lathe to a degree because my tool rest is a little different on the height, and it just all feels a little smoother and sliding a little better. Hey, good morning, Mark.
Power carving, taking shape from rough logs, creations escape, sculpting dreams, no red tape. In my world, no cape. Shavings fly, ideas thrive, from thought to wood. Alive, each piece, my heart arrive. Carve deep, won't deprive. Soul and saw, synchronized spin. Workshop magic, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in. Every grain, story thin. Hands steady, flow like a river. Carving life, the art it deliver. Workshop vibes, timber shiver. In that space, souls quiver.
Come on now. Alright, sandpaper on the rest of this one, on this side. And I tune that side down. Hey, Mr. Pete, good morning. Mr. Pete, yeah, who else we got? Next anybody? Oh, yeah, Mark, today is your birthday, right? Happy birthday, buddy. Alright, let's see what we can do on this side. I gotta sharpen my bit. Oh no.
Grumpy in the shop on Lathe, spinning fast, coffee still hot in a dented glass. Ash on the floor, got that morning laugh. Neighbor at the door like you awake at last. Aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. Laid back sound. Phone on 2%, but the playlist lit. Same hoodie 3 days, we still talking our shit. Mailman side-eye when the smoke drifts past, but time moves slow when the spin's so fast. Whoa, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay off the ground, like, subscribe, stick around for another round. Same old couch, same small town. If the sky cracks open, I'm clocking in. Burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in the smoke. Laid back legend in a one-room joke. Hey, aliens come, get grumpy, cosmos bound. Soar from the work made in pain. Stay
All right, let's sand that down. I think I'm happy with that. Sorry, y'all. I was in the zone trying to pay attention to the bushings on there. I didn't want to cut in too deep like I did yesterday. Whew, that almost got ugly. I told y'all I oiled that stuff up. That bad boy moves easy now.
Yeah, grumpy in the shop, late spinning so fast. Coffee still hot, burning through this forecast. Ash on the counter, ashtray like a map. Morning joint lit, let the anger unwrap. Yeah, aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the ground.
Yeah, yo.
Hit subscribe,
Oh,
just
yeah,
stick
yeah, yo.
around. Laid
Get the
back on
retro.
when the world too loud.
Uh,
Door half open, same stool, same chair.
turn that mess
Same
off a
old
minute.
buddy with the pain aware. Phone on the crate, comments roll like a tide. Turn the volume up,
Oh,
let
it's
the bad
noisy.
days slide.
All
Woo!
right, so.
Aliens come get grumpy, cosmos bound. Made in pain, but we stay off the
But yeah, see,
ground.
that's done
Hit
loosened up
like
on
and
me again. I
subscribe,
got to get
just
my
stick
my
around.
wrench. Hey, good morning,
Let the
Melon.
vibe
Got
run
to get my wrench and stuff to tighten
the world
that down.
too
I
loud.
have a black handled one like this that fits this. Don't know where it went.
If you know, then
But
you know that
hold on,
sound.
y'all. I
Little
got
bit
to
of
get that
rage,
addressed
still
real quick.
peaceful
'Cause it
around. From the shop to
loosened up on me a
stars, we
couple of
roam
times
this
now.
town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground.
Mm.
Hey,
Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Hope everybody just has the best day possible. And don't let the boo-hoo get to you. Don't feed them that energy. Let them starve. They'll go away. Where's my big wrench?
Grumpy's in the shop,
That's
roach
right.
clip
I don't
spinning
have
off
a
the
wrench
lathe.
big enough to
Curve
fit
low
that.
tight, that little flame
Oh my.
kiss, made in pain. I watch the smoke
Now I
trace.
need one more.
Art on the walls, crack
There we
frames,
go.
chip paint, ash in the tray. Still I feel sane. Every scar I got turned clay, shape
We'll
into
do it like
something I
this.
can't explain.
Y'all don't pick on my old rusty pliers.
It's a good kind of night.
Whole
Let the
path
weight of
on
my
that lathe.
chest
You'll
feel
have a pretty
right.
big sticky board.
Made in
All
pain,
right.
but I'm okay.
Yeah, I have to
Every
look
hit
at it,
take the hard
old
way.
path and look it up to see if,
Aliens fly
if that's
quick,
what
that's
I'm looking
fine. They
for.
can take
And then look at
grumpy, I'll
parts and
still
stuff on like if it
shine.
needs
Cause
bearing
the art
replaces
in the
and stuff
ash
like
I
that.
lay
I
always
got to look at all that
finds
real
a
quick before I
way.
decide on
Sativa in the
putting
morning,
anything
start
on
the
it, any
day
money on it,
slow.
you know.
Coffee cup stained, plans on hold, sketches on receipts, reason on the phone, future on the counter in a rolling cone. Laugh
I got
lines
them
deeper
in
than
there.
cuts on
Holy
my
shit, I
hands.
got a
Still
damn
twist my
crescent
arm
wrench
to these
somewhere.
little plans. If they deem me
Thought I
the
had a
best,
crescent
still a
wrench in
standing
here
chance.
somewhere.
I'll tag the stars with my name on the way. It's a good kind of night. Let the weight in my chest feel right. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. If aliens fly quick, that's fine. They can take
Well,
grumpy, I'll
heck,
still
I wonder where it
shine.
went.
Cause the art in the ash I lay always finds a way.
I thought I had my crescent wrench in here. I don't use that thing that often, so there ain't no telling where it went. Oh, my back. Oh, damn. Oh. I ain't worried about it. It's tight enough for now, I think. Oh yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad though. Definitely can. The asking price, like you said, they could probably even get it cheaper than what they're asking. You know, just a touch. There we go.
Grumpy in the shop carving a new
Oh,
year's
hold on. I'll
lane
show you,
shines
Mr. Pink.
bright.
I fixed it. It didn't turn out how I think. Let's see. It's funny. Is
Come into view.
I put some UV resin over the end of it, you know, and was gonna build it up.
was gonna do super glue at first, and then went with UV resin and then turned around, and I think I ended up polishing every bit of the UV resin off of it. But the way that the hardware for the pin works is you got the end right here, right there at the end. They have a nice little bump, like a speed bump, a boom boom. So even if you do rub your hand down the blank and then hit the hardware and feel the little bump, it was so small that when you catch, you're basically catching their bump at the same time. So it almost their hardware almost hid my boo boo, is what I'm trying to say. Because no, I tried to build it up, but I ended up polishing every bit of what I built up on off of it. Polishing it up. But it still, I put it together and it come out. Ooh, it come out nice. I like it. And it is rose gold, and it don't look bad, but I think it would look better with a chrome kit. Oh, there we go. How about that? This one don't do as good. My lighting and all is kind of crazy, but it turned out nice. Like I said, cameras never do these as much justice as in person. But yeah, that's what yesterday's was. Now we're going to finish this one up. This is another slimline, but the collar, the middle piece is small for this one. It is skinny. So it's going to look a little different. It's like half the size of that collar that goes in right there. And it's another rose gold. Yeah, we'll see. Let's get it polished up. It's going to look good, I say. Sorry, the coffee's coffee. Oh, that's at the perfect temperature too. I could guzzle that down. And then Mr. Pete, I don't have any wax or nothing on there, but I took in, it's moving a lot better. I don't have to fight my tool rest like I've been doing. I took in, hey, good morning, Matthew. Took and put WD-40, took everything off. Took tool rest off, took tailstock off, sprayed it down with WD-40, and then I took my 400 wet sand, and I basically wet sand the top of this with the 400 grit, and went over it real good like that, and then heck yeah, and then sprayed it and just wiped it down real good with WD, and then I flipped it upside down and sanded that little rail, the little bitty narrow part of the bed underneath. Sanded all that real good, and then sprayed it down real good. What else did I do? I took just a little bit of the multi-purpose synthetic grease and put on the round washer part for the tool rest and the round part for the slide right here. Just a little bit on those. I'm sure it's wore off now, but it helped it. But yeah, it's doing it what it needs to do. Let's see. Getting my wet sand down. I'm gonna have to cut up some more sandpaper after today. I'm gonna have to order some more sandpaper here soon too. I don't have a lot of this left. Oh, I got a vacuum out here. Got epoxy shavings everywhere. Get my towels set up here. I still need to get a better like one of those Lathe buddy mats, but I think I want to make my own. I need 2,900 first that video comes out, but not actually. I'll take remind me today. I'll get your the first half of your video when we recorded you doing your molds. Get that pulled in on your computer. All right, y'all. What did I just do with that? Squirrels just came running through this bad boy, I say. Where did that go? Epoxy roach clips hold the vibe like they should. Medication roll, tension starts to unfurl. Aliens red eyes.
I'm sure y'all see where I put that, and y'all are probably laughing at me, but I damn sure don't see where I put that.
Shavings find the light. Crafted head steady like a beat that don't quit. Laid back ambition, each piece a perfect fit. Tools vibrate knowledge while the sawdust falls.
Wow.
We're telling stories, no need to yell. Home peace therapy.
I think the cookie's still cooking too, y'all. Where did I just put that sandpaper? Oh, shit. Behind me. Yeah, hell with it. Fire it up some more. We need some more medication. Don't worry about it, yo. Just bring the green jackets. Just bring the green jackets. Oh, yeah, and make sure it glows in the dark. I jumped the gun. I don't need this yet. I need to do my dry sanding and stuff with the emery cloth first. Yeah, that's why I couldn't find the wet paper. I didn't need it yet. Oh, sorry about that. But we can zoom in a little bit.
Click, like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back. It ain't just a shop, it's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop.
I could probably slim this out some more. I need to, but it just, I'm not used to doing them so skinny. Right? Yeah, I get a lot of water on there when I wet sand, and I've just been neglecting it, not properly cleaning it and taking care of it. And then our humidity down here don't help that none, so I need to start making a habit of shooting it with some WD-40 and wiping it down every day. That'll help out tremendously.
Aliens floating, Grumpy's got the sight. Imagination is a spark burning all night. Soul in the carvings, no machine can replace. Breath of life in the details, steady pace. Grumpy's hand steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Lathe creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows.
Cut it out. Watch out for that. It's crazy. When I sit here and start playing on this lathe, it's like when I look at it, everything disappears. I don't see this. It's right here by my hand, but I'm so damn zoned out on the piece right here that just kind of blurs away. I don't see it, and then all of a sudden, I rub my, oh, there it is. I might not see it, but I damn sure feel it from time to time.
Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's crafting nights. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Laid back creations where the energy flows. cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's crafting night. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Grumpy's hands steady, blade knows the grain. Epoxy roach clips curing pain. Insane. Medication tight, wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red-eyed, tripping through the night. Subscribe to the vibes where carving comes alive. Therapy in motion, the wood starts to jive. A grumpy soul in each groove, each line. Pain no longer whispers, it's left far behind. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Inhale the art, exhale the stress. Grumps in the shop, always feeling blessed. From rough to smooth, chisels never lie. Epoxy roach clips, vibes up to the sky. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us at night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights. Roll tight, aliens in red-eye flight. Stars dripping down, bathing us at night. Grumpy's therapy, the wood whispers back. Peace in the grain, the world fades to black. Laid back creations, where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's craft ignites. Epoxy dreams under starry lights.
Shavings fall, wood dust in the air. Lathe spins slow, like I just don't care. Crafting faces, spirits taking form. Chronic pain eased, creativity warm. Tremor buzzing, working on the grain. Hand carved thoughts flow, easing the pain. Roach clips gleaming, earthy feel. Dust therapy slow, these wounds I seal. Grumpy's hands, steady, never slack. Creating magic where wood meets track. Laid back vibes, each piece unique. In the workshop groove with souls they speak. Smoky medication, mind gets free. Tool to the timber, purely therapy. Wood whispering, stories it tells. Crafting my piece, no need for spells. Gritty life lessons, all in a car. Smooth and rough edges, that's how I starve. Pain from the body, escape goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my past. Spirit visions, etched deep and true. Cedar dreams, or a pine wood view. Smoke curls high, mind's medication. In my little corner, found salvation. edges, that's how I start. Pain from the body, sleep goes fast. In the swirl of dust, I found my past. Spirit visions etched deep and true. Cedar dreams or a pinewood view. Smoke curls high, mind's medication. In my little corner found salvation.
Grumpy's hands carved through the night. Medication rolled up tight. Aliens in the backyard glow. He's got secrets we'll never know. Carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding, hard to find. Batshit crazy, maybe so, but his soul's a peaceful flow. Under starlight, whispers hum. Aliens smile, the carvings come. Laid back dreams in cedar's grain. Grumpy's carving through the strain. Axes dance, he'll tell no lie. Hiding past in walnut skies. Each new figure speaks his pain. Still, he'll carve through sun and rain. Carving wood to ease his mind. Truth he's hiding, hard to find. Batshit crazy, maybe so, but his soul's a peaceful flow. Grumpy laughs, the night unfolds. Wood in hand, his story told. Aliens cheer behind the veil. In his carvings, dreams prevail. Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face. Carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes. Roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain, bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication roll, but ain't for the sickness. It's for the cosmos in infinite thickness. Energy flows where that resin hardens. Spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the etch, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Grumpy's mind twists, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication robot ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication robot ain't for the sickness, it's for the cosmos and infinite thickness. Grumpy's mind twists, batshit insane. Therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Grumpy got that dram, now it's a therapy session. Wood grain singing stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain fades.
Haha, fix it this time. I don't know why Restream does that. Mutes me all of a sudden. Did I fix it? I think we got it fixed that time, though.
The wood like magic, break the chains of ache. Smoke my medication every breath we take. Workshop, behave, and sanctuary bright. Laid back,
In my back.
shining in the mellow night. Dust settles slow, cloud my thoughts in song. Every carve a whisper, no need to withdraw.
Dude, yeah, I should be back now on the volume. Yeah, okay. But yeah, they had a bunch of technicians quit because it was so hot. And they don't have the good qualified technicians up in there right now is what they said. But then, like I said, you know, it's a car lot. They're trying to, you know, they got the truck, I'm sure, on a trade-in, you know, and it's a nice truck, low miles, just needed some work, and they haven't seriously gone through the truck, you know, and they turned around and sold it to me before they gone through it, and I bought an extended warranty and stuff on there, so it's not like they can just give it to me and they ain't got to deal with me no more. They're gonna have to deal with me for a while, so they got to get the truck right, you know, because if they don't, they're gonna give me my money back, and then that's just that much more money they've lost in the truck, you know, because they told me power steering pump. They said I can't go by what he said because he's daggone fast talking salesman, and every time he's coming up with something a little bit different, you know. But I talked to the service manager yesterday, and it's like, yeah, they replaced the power steering pump and stuff on it, and then when they give it back to me, and then I told them no, something's loose in the front end, you know. I can tell y'all because I'm back and forth driving, you know, trying to correct it going down the road, and I can't drive like that, you know. So I give it back to them, and that's when they go and start looking at it, and he says, oh, okay, well, it's the ball joints is wore out in there, and then the way that truck's done, they're pressed into the control arms and stuff, so they can't replace just the ball joints, they got to replace everything. But they're half-assed doing it because at this point they should go ahead and replace the wheel bearings, but they're telling me, oh, there's no slop or play in your wheel bearings, so we're reusing them, but everything else is going to be new stuff. And so I laugh and say, okay, so I'll be replacing the wheel bearings in 6 months because everything else is going to be brand new and tight. So that's going to wear out the not wore out wheel bearings. You know, they're running in circles, and it is aggravating me, but they are fixing stuff. You know, so I'm supposed to have it next week sometime. I'm going through the 400 grit now, y'all. But you know, that's what I told them is that I want the damn thing right. I don't want to have to spend this much money on a truck and then have to turn around and put it in the shop and have work done to it. That just don't make no sense. Now, Restream shouldn't mute me like that. I think it might be just something for them to make me buy the subscription for it because I'm still using the free version. Not right now. I don't think I can. That warranty, I bought it for through their dealership, I think. Now I have to see because it's Sandy Sansing is a big car lot guy around the area, and he's got a bunch of different car lots, and he's got a piece of every damn car lot that you see pretty much. And so I might be able to take it to one of his service centers in Pensacola, but I ain't even got the truck right since I purchased it. You know, that's just it. I haven't drove it off the lot and been happy with it the first time. You know, and that's just it. When I bought it, the power steering was fried. I couldn't test drive it before I bought it, you know, and that's where we get to is the salesman and the finance manager both told me that if it wasn't what I wanted, that I could back out of the deal. You know, and that's what I keep coming back to and telling them. And when I say that, the sales manager wants to say, well, who told you that? And then that's when I get mad. I'm like, boss man, I didn't even get to test drive this thing. Y'all told me it was A-okay. I took y'all's word as being a reputable car lot, and here I am getting a lemon. I was like, I'm not. And then I got all excited, and that's when the salesman come in and calmed me down. Oh, we got you. We're working on it. You know, so it's been a bunch of fast talking. And like I said, if they get me right, I'll be a happy camper. If they don't get me right, I'm going to get my money back, and I don't want to have to show my butt doing it, but you know, I just might have to show my butt doing it. You know, I'll walk up in there with a damn newspaper and stuff and the camera crew with me. I don't care. You know, I'm not going to get shafted on this much money on a vehicle, you know. Yeah, that's what my daughter told me after the fact, and I didn't think about it. You know, it's too late now, but I damn sure should have had my phone recording every damn thing they said. You know, that way I'd have been covered. Where that resin hardens, spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness. I said they give me the runaround, but I'll give them the runaround before it's over with. Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Alien sipping espresso in a carved canteen. Right. The pot daddy, Mr. Morgan. Convince him into buying this property for $1 million while I'm at it too. That way I can get 30% of that. And then we go find us a new house, bigger shop. Hey, don't pick on my no ass at all. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that like they beam up your night. Have to get some prosthetic butts and butt cheeks and some tight riches. Make it look, make it look like I got a butt. 600 on the emery cloth, and then we'll go to some wet sand and I can turn this dust collector off. Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood. Squatch.
Epoxy dripping colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut.
That's
like
about it. This is about ready to go.
patterns form, stress
Take
melts away.
that off.
Crafting
You ready?
masterpieces. Come what may.
Turn that off. So when we just do good practice, I don't want to wrap stuff up. Get this mess out of the way. Throw all that away. Gonna order me a box of that emery cloth that's got the mesh. Found me some of that. We want to get that stuff going. Let's get this over here. Yeah, water bottle right there. Turn it down. 600 grit for the wet sand, y'all. Got the orange tree planted yesterday out front. I say tree, it's a little bitty thing. It's a little bush. It ain't no taller than a foot and a half tall. Hope it does good and grows good out there. Got a little lime plant tree bush, kind of the same size, a little bit bushier, but about the same size and all. That little thing got like 30 plus little blooms in it. It's gonna try to give us some limes. Gonna be neat. Then my blueberry bush, I've had it for a few years in its little pot. And like I said, I keep letting it die off every year, and I kept it alive over the past 2 years, and it's gotten bigger. So I'm gonna transplant it into the ground this year.
Life steam, therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces, come what may. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy, where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece. Handcrafted love, emotions released. Each design reflects a state of mind. Artistry in every grain you'll find. Slices of life embedded in each groove. Epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity. Crafting for peace, no fancy complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy, where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
All right, we'll go to some 800. So yeah, I am most definitely ready to have my truck. I got a pile of crap that's stacking up that I got to haul to the dump. Lots of little things I need to do. And the truck is like key to doing it. That's like the not having it ready is delayed so much and messed up so much. Huh, I don't know about that. They might. You had to look it up. Yeah, 554 more hours, Mr. Tim, or subs?
Welcome to the land of wood and glow. Grumpy's got the tools, the resin flows from lighter cases to
yeah, there you go. My blueberry, I'll throw the coffee grinds down on top of that from time to time to help the pH come up. And then I took the, cause we're real, Florida is we don't got dirt. It's just sandy. I mean, it's a wannabe sandy dirt, but not like the mud dirt up north everywhere. But I took and dug my hole and dug it out like a cauldron. The top was only say 8 inches around, and I dug it a couple of foot deep. But I dug into the walls and kind of rounded it out inside the hole. All right, I dug that down deep, watered it down real good, and then dug around, got a little bit of mud right there. Then I took the that bag of raised garden bed potting soil mix and dumped that in the hole, and then stabbed around and got that brown sandy dirt all mixed up in with that potting dirt, and then put the orange tree in there, buried it up, to where it was covering the top of the root ball, but I picked it up, set it down, picked it up, set it down a few times so where the dirt would fall under. And because it said to have the root ball just at the top of the surface, because the roots like a little air as they were putting it. And so, yeah, I got it all ready, so hopefully it does good. And then, like I said, with the blueberry, I just need to get a little bag of peat moss to mix up, because it says to mix my sand up with a little bit of peat moss, like a 50-50 mix, so it has a little bit of retention, so it'll get enough water that way. And then I'll do that in the backyard and plant that down. Oh, I can't wait to start getting blueberry. I got to get back into my smoothies. I'm out of my mixed fruit for my smoothie. I keep forgetting, but I got to get some more of that, get back into my smoothies every day. I love my smoothies.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover, mist thick like a foggy scroll. Eyes red, my meds in control, soul on patrol. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
All right, we're fixing to jump to the 1,000.
Shavings hit the floor, glitter like cosmic dust. Meditation in rotation, tools earning trust. Anxiety's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos.
Yeah, pushed all that water right there up inside that thing. And this little, I got to take this. That's why I need to get the accurate wrenches so I can open that up and clean that on a regular. I do not want that to go bad. Like I said, this little pin mandrel I love this mandrel. The way it locks in like a collet right there instead of the set screw on the side. That set screw on the side, that just a touch off, and the longer you come out, it shows. If you choke it up and do just one little part of your barrel, that set screw being off center is not gonna mess with you too bad. But the longer that piece is, you get off center on the end. That's why I fought. That's what I was fighting with the other pin mandrels, because it was getting me off center just a touch. Like I said, this one is perfect. I got to go onto the Amazon and look up to see which one it was that I bought to get it to lock up like that. It did not come with the mandrel saber. That was off of another set that I had bought. This one came with just a little brass lock ring and the threaded end to lock your stuff in place. But I don't use that. I use my mandrel saber to go with it. It's perfect. For me, anyways. I've tried to grow aloe out here. I haven't found the right spot for it. Or I forget to water it or something. It always dies off on me. That's like that plant that I was showing you at my mom's yesterday. It looks like a form of an aloe. Forgot what she called it. I call it the alligator plant. Alligator bush or some mess like that. But with it needing direct sunlight, if that's the case, it'd do good in that front flower bed.
cosmic dust. Meditation and rotation tools
Trying to get some of them seeds from her.
He's a thief, but here it's unarmed. Grumpy's grind got the chaos disarmed. Aliens whisper saying human skills divine. Grumpy
I gotta find
replies,
boxes
"Keeps my
so we
mind
can get your
alive."
board and my board sent out.
Beats from the shop. Every turn's a chapter, can't ever stop.
Keep forgetting about that. I said I was gonna go on Uline and order them, but I forgot.
Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the
Morning sun and then the shade, right?
truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Alright, y'all, we fixing to jump to 1500. Let me hit this a little bit more.
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe,
Ooh, hold
feel
on
the
to it,
tribe
man.
amplify.
My buddy's dad used to work at a used car lot in Pensacola, and out in front of their building, they got like a little flower bed against the wall. It's probably 3.5 foot wide, 10, 12 foot long, and it is just straight thick aloe. I mean, just the shoots are probably 9 to 10 inches, 12 inches long. They're probably about that wide at the base. They're probably a good inch thick. And you cut one of them and you just goo so much aloe out of them things. It was like, wow. It's been growing for a long time, and they watered it all pretty good, I guess. But I ain't never seen aloe grow like that nowhere but there. It was pretty cool. Yeah, we can get some aloe plants because we can move them in pots and move them in and out. Somebody outside. What time is it? Must be the neighbors next door going to school. Sounds like kids. What am I hearing? I'm hearing something. Oh, my nose is so dry. I should have put my dust mask on a lot sooner. Oh, I don't like wearing it though, I can't hardly talk. Hey, good morning, John. How you doing, buddy?
Epoxy drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time lost legend. Carvings out a
This is one of the blanks I poured, and we about got it polished up. We're gonna put it in a strong ink little slimline kit. All right, 3,000 grit. All right, Mr. Pink, you have an awesome day. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out, sir.
Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light.
I tried to remember to put a picture of the finished pin on my community post.
Roach clips, caught stars, pocket.
I got to start doing that, putting my finished projects for the morning up on there when I'm done with them. There you go.
Like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stain red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning, messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy, oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carving.
Yes, sir. It's about done. It's gonna look good when I turn it off. You see the colors in it. It was I think it's 3 different colors. It's like an autumn set or something is what I want to say. It's just got that kind of vibe to it with the colors that's in there. But this is one of the blanks that I goofed up. I sealed the inserts so I can't really spin them for a roach clip without it giving me a lot of problems, and I don't want to fight them no more. And so I'm burning those up into pins. I think I got 2 more to do. 1 more this color and then 1 more with the black, blue, and silver or whatever those were. The ones like we did the other day. I got 1 more blank like that. And then the rest of them are the newer blanks out of the Bond Crafters without the sealed insert. So we have to see how those will turn up. I keep procrastinating on turning them. I said I got the first set that I did, they should be cured enough to turn. I'm just procrastinating on doing it, but that'll be the first one out of the Bond Crafters resin. And it's got the neon pigments in there on the green and I'm sorry, it's supposed to be yellow and white, but I didn't put enough pigment powder in there, I guess, for the yellow and whatnot, and didn't let the epoxy get hot enough, so it started mixing up and my yellow went green. That black kind of plays it in and gives it a green tint. It's weird how that worked out, but I promise y'all it was yellow powder I put in there. Heck, I think I did that mix up on camera, didn't I? I don't remember if I did those on camera or not. Oh, there you go. Gonna have to put you on timeout from that marketplace now. You got you with that going side by side. You get you a grill. Woo! That's why I wish I had my truck. I could look around and go find some of that good stuff. You can find some good deals on the marketplace sometimes. Good deals on wood. Heck, you can get a lot of free wood off there too if you just watch. You just gotta have a truck. Dang it, I think every household needs a truck. If you don't have a truck, you need a good trailer that your car can pull. But you just hit truck. It just makes it easier. Pain in the butt using a trailer for stuff all the time.
Epoxy drips slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar.
And that's what the damn person at the car lot tried telling me yesterday when he started talking about ball joints and stuff being bad. He says, your truck's got good tires on it, but they're a little old. He's trying to put the tires off to my vibrations and my problems. And I said, well, you know, I said, I would rather have to buy tires for a new vehicle than versus having front end work and stuff done on one. And then he kind of got quiet. I'm sorry, I squirreled off on that. When I saw a road trip, I was thinking of my tires and the truck and all that. Oh yeah, I found one, purchased it, but the damn car lot's giving me a runaround on getting stuff fixed on it. When I bought the truck, the power steering pump was fried on there, so I really couldn't test drive it. And they were swearing, oh, it's an excellent truck, we're getting this fixed and you'll be good to go. I even purchased an extended warranty for the truck and all. And I got it back and the power steering pump was fixed, but the front end was sloppy. And I complained about it, took it back up there to them, and they put it in the shop, and they say, oh, the ball joints and stuff's bad on it. So supposedly they're getting all that fixed now, and I won't get it until next week sometime. So fingers crossed, you know, this last run through the shop gets it all square. And I'm just afraid if it don't, I'm just gonna show my butt and try to pull out of the deal. You know, this is what, going on 3 weeks now, because it's like I purchased the truck and wait a week to get it, then give it to them, wait a week to get it back, and then, you know, now they got it, and it's gonna be what, 2 weeks before I get it back again. You know, I was like everybody's saying, they pushing me to where I've had it past my 30-day mark to where I can't back out of it. But I'm sorry, I will. Yeah. Happy thoughts, positive energy. They're fixing it, and it's going to be good. That's it. Excellent truck. It's a good truck, though. It's a good truck for the year. Miles are low for the year and everything, and it just, you know, they just got to get them little bugs fixed and get me happy. I'm just paranoid because I got burned on the last 2 that I bought. You know, but I got them off a marketplace, you know, not a car lot, not a reputable car lot, you know. So hopefully, like I said, it's just a little hiccup, and they're down on their good mechanics, so it's a little bumpy up there. So, you know, the salesman is doing everything he can do to get it right, just being crude about doing it. Lack of communication, I guess that's the part I don't like. But it's a nice truck. Dodge Ram 1500, 4-door. It's the what is we call that, quad cab, whatever. It's that deep red, that cherry, like burgundy red. It's a pretty truck. All right, y'all. This is about the last of the 5,000 on here. I'm fixing to put some of that Yorkshire on there and then press it all together and just see how beautiful it turns out. Careful with your rags like this around the lathe. They can catch and wrap up. If they do, just snatch your hands back out of the way. Do not try to grab the damn thing. Just let it wrap up and flip your power switch off. You try to grab it, you're likely to get wrapped up in there with it. So just be safe, though. Don't do as Jumpy do, but do take my advice on the safety stuff. I give good advice. I'm just pissed for it taking it. I think most of us work like that. All right, y'all. I'm getting some coffee. That's good stuff. Stuff that I freeze up. No. All right, this is the Yorkshire Grit Microfine. It is a hand-blended mix of mineral oil, beeswax, and microfine abrasive powders designed to leave a highly polished surface on resins, hybrids, and woods. Now listen, when you use this stuff on wood, you can use it on wood and it does help out. It's a nice finish. But you got to sand the mess out of your wood. And if it's like oak with the big open pores and stuff in there, that is not good using on that kind of wood, because it's the white paste, it'll get into those pores and kind of dry. And yeah, and it's a mess on that. But a good hardwood that's sanded nice and smooth and it's not all porous, it does a nice finish on that. Hey, good morning, Jack. How you doing, sir? I used it on oak and it boogered it up. And y'all look good. Oh, and I can't wait for the rest of those kits to come in now. It's like I got pin fever. Like I said, once you start turning them, it's like, oh, you just want to keep turning them and just, you know.
Grumpy in the workshop, hand steady on the lathe, carving out the roach clips, making moments brave. Epoxy resin shining bright under the light, aliens in the shadows, grinning through the night. Medication smoky, mind floating real high, crafting with the cosmos under alien sky. Dust therapy, healing chronic pains goodbye.
I'll take all the polish off after on this run here, clean it up, push her together.
Join the playful ride through epoxy magic and celestial guides.
Right.
He's got the cure for the pain inside. Crafting with
Be like the cartoons, putting the inanimate objects with the little character voices and whatnot. Yeah, that's a super spin right there for sure.
No more pain, just a brighter day. Followers finding solace in the stream. Grumpy's glowing, living the dream. No more
I want to get me a buffing system too. I still want to buff over these once I'm done, because it's like they get nice and shiny with that wax and the oil that's on there. But then when I take the rest of that off, you know, go back over, you know, with the clean cloth and take it off, you lose just a touch of that shine. Because I'm scratching at some of these cloths. I know I am. I get me that buffing system and just buff it once I'm done. Oh, they would be so beautiful. I get it. I get there. It's gonna be nice, y'all. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, the pearlescence and shine in that piece. It's nice. Let me get the hardware over here. Let me put a lid on that. We're doing the rose gold hardware for this one. I'll break it off the mandrel and get all the mandrel pieces and stuff out of the way. And then I got the little oak blocks from Mr. Johnny that I like to use to press it together. I think they sell little sets, stuff like this that you can put in your lathe to press the stuff. But Mr. Johnny made this one out of oak, you know, and just turned it, spun the tannin down for the taper that you need. I say tannin, the shaft down for the taper. I love it. It works good. Oh, snot. Sorry, y'all. I gotta get my cords back up out the way. Here.
Get all this wet mess out of the way. All right. Bushing. Clean the end of that off. Keep the orientation in the right direction and get all this out of the way. Bushing. Put you right there. That's how we're gonna put you together. Bushing. And this thing is wet. I'll start waxing and oiling all that down to keep the water. So what I need to do is take it apart, put that grease in there, and then tighten it down and lock it together. And that grease will keep the water from going up into the mandrel area right there. I said, when I bought this one, it did not come with this piece for it like that. This piece came off of a different mandrel set, but that mandrel set had a set screw that went in the side right there that would lock your shaft in place. And then when you did that, once you locked it down, when you locked that shaft down, it took the end and tweaked it off just a little bit and gave me wobble on the end of the mandrel. This one, like I said, works like a collet. It locks down in there evenly all the way around it. You know, that is awesome right there. So that got rid of my wobble. Oh, fuck. Oop, wordy dirt. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I put that back in there. But yeah, it works out perfect like that though for me. All right, put these pieces in there. All right. Now, go ahead and put the nose in there. It goes all like that. Try to get it in there straight as you can when you start. That truly helps. Lock her down. Open her up. Could have got a little closer, but the lathe will open up to it. And then you just press her in. Make sure she's going in there straight. And we'll press it off center and sideways if you let it. Just kind of walk it around. Oh no, something ain't right. What is it? That thing's almost threading in there now the way it, look at that. Oh, it does thread off. Check that out. I did not know that come apart like that, y'all. Oh, that is too cool. Pepper being a butt. She is Miss Rudin as a butt.
Huh?
Pepper, I said Pepper's being a butt.
Well, yeah, but I'm training her, so she's gonna be.
All right, let's put the transmission in there now. I gotta move it back to that. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Lock it down. Oh, come on, open. Uh-oh, what happened? Ah, I did that again. I did. There it goes. That locks up sometimes and gets too far back and the threads get a little wonky. I know what it's doing, so I figure it out. Uh-oh. What am I about to lose power? My phone just... Let's see. Get in there. Yeah, my phone was down to 5%. I didn't charge it last night, so it was a lot dead. All right, y'all. Let's get this backed off just a touch. Gemini says, plug it in quickly before it dies on you. That was funny. All right, now, here we go. Press the transmission in, y'all. Keep everything straight as you can. And she'll start sliding good. Get it up to the brass, and then I'll stop at the brass right there. And I'm gonna put the pin in there, put the pin, the ink body, whatever you call this part. I'll put that in there and then see how it fits. A little bit more. Looks like it's about good. I want to press it just a touch more. Not far though. And that's what I like about this press system here. It's just like you can overpress anything with it for sure, but it just goes so minimum with the way it turns instead of that pull lever. It works out better that way. For me anyhow. No. Closed, it's not sticking out. Open it up. I think that's sticking out nice. It flows good. I like it. All right, now let's get the rest of the hardware here. We got to do the call it the cap, I guess, whatever, the end of it here. Yes, these ends are perfect. I love them. Like I said, yeah, I was using that little Harbor Freight trigger clamp. I would use that, and squeeze them to do them. But in the past, you can still overpress it using that. And then the kits they sell have like a lever that you pull to press it, and you can still overpress with those. And sometimes, like I said, with my grip issues and stuff, this is just perfect for me. So thank you so much, John. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave that clip the way it's meant. I don't think I'm going to try to shape it any. And then you put the little clip on the cap piece right there. Get yourself lined up a little bit. And that's one thing now with the way those clips do grab, they'll kind of make it starting off a little wonky. And then look at your patterns too before you bury that clip onto it to see if there's anything that you don't want to cover, like a specific swirl or something that you like. It looks good about right there. Hold it in place. Unlocking. Come on, go closer. Lock it back down good so it don't move. Oh, come on. Get it back in where we want it. Yeah, see how it's trying to kick off sideways. So that right there, that sharp of an angle, that'll booger your tube up trying to press it. So try to keep yourself as straight as you can before you start putting it together. That way, better chances of not messing up your tube. Sometimes, gotta pull her around. There it goes. Oh, it started, but I moved it. See, it's not flat. It's rounded up right here, so it's a little booger, but we get it. Ooh, hold on, let's do this. There we go. We got it cupped in on this side that holds the point of the pin, and I just stuck the cap into that so it would quit rolling around on me. But there we go, yo. pressed together good. Also, all right, now the little collar piece is the last little piece for this guy. Hot, hot. Gotta love Florida. It's that miserable heat. It's the miserable heat out there. It does. It kicks my butt. It's just that time of year. Ah, I'm old, y'all. Check it out, though. We got her. That is pretty. Closed up. Opened up. I like that. That turned out nice, y'all. Hardware goes good with the colors on this one. Another strong ink kit done. It is, which kit was that? This was the strong ink kit. PKSL-1-RG for rose gold. There we go. Oh, y'all want to see those numbers? There you go. I put my mandrel trimmers in, or my barrel trimmers in there though. But that's what we did. Awesome. I like that. The shape, that works out good. Wish that didn't stand up quite as tall, but that it flows good. Easier to clip it onto your shirt or your pocket or something with it sticking off like that. I like that. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's set it back down over here. Let's do a little switch. Come on. There we go. There we go. Oh, get it out of the way. Awesome. And then that was yesterday's strong ink pen that we did. Awesome. Get this mess up out the way over here. Oh. Go over here and get that. Come off of there. Let me tell y'all, this little bitty daggone tripod, it's a dinky tripod, but the mechanism that holds the phone to the tripod, that's pretty dang good. It's not going to drop your phone. Promise you that. I play heck getting that bad boy off. That's cushions. The cushions off there. Come up over there. All right, yo, what is that? Oh no. My dust mask is coming apart. I need a new dust mask, yo. I got a new one because I lost this little piece that just come off of here. Oh man. Yeah, time to get me a new one. The last new one I got didn't fit. Yeah, it was too small. The only size they had in the store. And so I took the little neoprene baffle thing for the mask part off the new one because I lost it on my old one and just replaced it. But time to get a new one. All right, Tim, you have a great day, buddy. Thank you for hanging out. Yes, Miss Francis, you have a good day. We'll see you tonight. Oh, what happened? There we go. That's right. It's Friday. All right. With that being said, with it being Friday, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is not go live in the morning. I'm going to take tomorrow off for sure. And I might set it up. It just seems how it goes tonight. I might, let's see. I might make my off days Friday morning and Saturday morning. That way I don't get up super early Friday, so I won't be super tired come Friday night, and then Saturday morning, of course, I stay up late Friday night. I don't get up early Saturday morning, but I might be able to do my skip Friday morning and stay up late Friday night and still wake up early Saturday morning. I don't know. We'll have to see how it plays, but for sure,
I'm gonna jump it like that to where I can stay up late Friday night and not be tired. You know what I mean? I want to have fun in Miss Francis's lives and it not interfere me miss my lives because I like to catch my buzz and I remember I called it Feel Good Fridays. I love the Feel Good Fridays with Miss Francis's lives and all that, but it's just when I wake up so early to do mine in the mornings and then Friday evenings, I'm tired, you know, and then just doing so much around here lately, I'm just tired, you know, and I medicate all day long. So come the evening, I sit still for a few minutes, my eyes start to roll. So yeah, I want to situate my time to where I can, you know, have a couple of mornings off to where I can enjoy the evening and enjoy everybody else's lives too, you know, and then enjoy around here. You know, it's gonna get cool. You know, bonfires. You know, sitting around the fire at night. You know, we might have to change the schedule a little bit to accommodate for that. You know, have some Grumpy and Jen lives around the fire at nighttime. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Just shooting the shit and some adult beverages. You know, we'll have to change it on the titles. You know, not for children and stuff like that. You know, yay! All kind of stuff we can do. I see all kind of cool stuff in the future for sure. Let's see. This is another one of the blanks that's yeah, that was the other one like that. That's basically what that one started off as. So I got one more of those to do for sure. This one's gonna be roach clip because this one was not sealed, so it should bond good like my old ones did, and I should be able to get at it. You know, make a cool roach clip out of this one. And this one is the neon colors, so heck yeah, it's definitely gonna be awesome. But yeah, so yeah, with all that being said, I guess that's how I'm gonna do it for starting. Is next week I won't have a Friday morning live. Shit, I'll get it right. I gotta write this stuff down so I can keep up with it because I confuse myself, y'all. But yeah, I won't go live Friday morning. That way I won't be wore out Friday night, you know, and then we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that might be how it works. Off Friday morning, Saturday morning, and heck, maybe even Sunday, give myself 3 days off and then kick back at it Monday. I think that might be the schedule, yo. Sounds good. You can make that work, make a routine out of that for a little while, see how it flows. But I love doing my lives, but at the same time, I'm just getting so busy and stuff. I got to get some time to work on long form and some editing and still setting stuff up around here and whatnot. You know, I got to get a routine. I haven't had me a good routine going in a long time, and that kind of hurt me. Not hurt me, but took me off of my routine for my videos. You know, when I first started the YouTube, I was doing 2 long forms a week. You know, and then it got hot, you know, so I couldn't work in the shop constantly like that. So I dropped to 1 long form a week, you know, and I stayed religious on that. I kept that out constantly. I never missed a beat, you know, and then scheduling with watching the little dog, the grand pug and all that routine messing with me, school, picking stuff up, just little things messing with my routine, you know, messed me up. And I'm a creature of routine and habit. You know, I got to get myself in a good routine. It helps me keep my squirrels in line, you know, but I haven't balanced myself on a routine in a while. And I kind of like it, but at the same time, it's a little bit of chaos in my brain. You know, like I said, I focus better when I do have me a set routine to run on, you know, but yeah, once we get everything set up, we'll get routines going and shit wide open. Here we go. But yeah, where's my chat? I can't wait. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. Well, I ain't sacrificing nobody but my time. I'll be sacrificing my time, a little bit of herbal medicine and some fermented medicine on top of that, maybe. That'd be about it. It's crazy how all the old stuff kind of turns in. Oh, wait a minute, we don't need to move that one. how all the old stuff translates and plays out in the new stuff, and we don't have no idea of where some of the phrases and what they originally meant and stuff like that. It's wild how time changes all that to a degree. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out with me. I do greatly appreciate it. I know I tell y'all every day, but I mean, I don't know of any other way to let y'all know but to tell y'all. You know, I wouldn't do this all the time the way I do. I guess if I didn't have the following that I have, the community that follows the channel and whatnot, all you awesome people and creators that show up and give me the support. Y'all do a lot for my old crazy ass. All I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Hey, Don. Good morning, sir. Hey, there you go. That's what I was just talking about, my scheduling. I'm gonna change up, and because normally I try to run every morning, and beforehand I would have the morning of the, let's see, my grandkids would stay the night every other week, and then the nights they stayed, I wouldn't do my lives that morning unless I woke up without my alarm. But you know, like I said, now I wanna schedule it off where I have some available time. So it's like I want to stay up late Friday and not be tired, so I won't do a live Friday morning, so I don't have to wake up early AM, and then not do a live Saturday and possibly not do a live Sunday. So that'll give me Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. I think that'll be a good schedule. I think that'll be a good routine to work on. But yep, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I can take Friday during the day, you know, do running around or something that I got to do that morning, or do videos that morning, you know. That's what yep. We'll get it figured out. It sounds good so far. What do y'all think? That sound like an idea?
Wood turns smooth under Grumpy's care. Smoke curls slow through the heavy air. Art and meds in a perfect blend.
I got to get stuff situated and get to my doctors, talk to my doctors, what we was talking about last night. Yeah. Heck yo, Path. I can't wait. I hope you get your truck up and going. That's me. I want my truck up and going, and I want to be able to jump in that daggone thing and take off and not worry about nothing. That's my problem. I get so paranoid when I get into something. I'll jump in a vehicle if I feel a little vibration or something a little off. I've always driven cars like that and tried to feel the car as I drive it, because when I was younger, I wanted to be a stunt driver and stuff, so I would push the vehicles to their limit, trying to break the rear ends loose, sliding and stuff like that. And so I feel for little vibrations and stuff like that still to this day when I drive. I guess it's part of my ADHD. I super tune into stuff like that. And so when I get into something and it just ain't right, then I can't get that out of my head. And it's like, okay, this might break if I get going too fast. Ooh, I feel that vibration. Let me slow down. I don't want to have to stress nothing like that, especially after dropping the money I'm dropping into this thing. So, yeah, I want my truck back. I want it to be doing like it's supposed to be doing, so we can just jump in that bad boy and drive for a little while. That's what I wait on. But if not, then I guess we'll have to rent a car and jump in that bad boy and drive anywhere.
Turning wood and carving lives. New year, new leafy's begun. All for fun.
Oh, have a good day, Cindy. I'm babbling. I ain't keeping track.
Sparks do fly. Shavings dance in a wood shop sky. Every cut, a song
Oh, there you go.
takes shape. Smiling wide as projects escape. Burning bright, the fire sings. Carving dreams with wooden wings. Sniffing the smoke as
Well,
it
heck,
comes along.
talking about the scheduling and all, I'm just now realizing it is Friday. So with that, I guess I won't see most of y'all on this live until Monday morning. Unless I'm just itching and go live Sunday until I get used to the whole schedule thing. Oh yeah, trucks are super expensive. Heck, that wore out truck I got in the yard that I'm trying to sell, it blue books for $3,000 to what was it? $26 to $5,500, I think, blue book on that with the mileage and the age and everything. And it's a 2001. You know, it's crazy. They hold their value. And my neighbor, he's got a truck like mine that's a couple of years older, and it's 4-wheel drive. But he paid like $23,000 for that truck a few years back when he bought it. Heck, it was well, he bought it new, so it was he paid 23 when he got his. He didn't get it new, he got it used, but it was almost new. But he paid 23 for it, and then that was before 2020, you know. And then now that truck, a couple of years older, I put 15 into the truck, you know, and then another 3 into a warranty. So, you know, with that much money, I shouldn't have to repair a damn thing when I get it. That's my whole problem. So like I said, if they make everything right, it should be a good truck. I got to quit stressing it. I keep talking about it and keep stressing it. I got to stop. But yeah, anyway, scheduling. I'll see everybody tonight in Miss Francis is live. And like I said, I won't be live in the morning. I'm going to take tomorrow off for sure. And possibly Sunday, you know. So that's what I'm thinking when my new schedule is. I won't do lives Friday mornings, Saturday mornings, or Sunday mornings. That's going to be different. That's going to be weird, y'all. Especially after not doing lives for so long because of the road trip and all, and then getting back into it. But yeah, I got to have me a schedule and a routine.
Watch it settle, colors intertwine. Late night sessions, every piece divine. Working through the evenings, lost in the design. Grumpy steady hands, carving out the fine. Therapeutic motions, wood grain, hypnotic dance. Precision in the process, never left a chance. Subscribers growing steady, numbers start to advance. Grumpy's laid back, carvings giving wood a second glance. Hoodie on, focused eyes, life stress fades away.
You got to be careful on them discounted auto parts sometimes, especially on your injectors and your electrical parts. Sometimes you get what you pay for on that. I did that with the old Explorer. I got front end parts and stuff offline or online. I say offline, snip. Online. Excuse me, looked them up on AutoZone and they wanted so much for them, and then I found a spot on the computer. I can't remember the site that I used, but I saved snot $300 plus getting the whole kit off of the computer versus getting it out of AutoZone. And I looked at it when it come in. It seemed to be quality. You know, the casting was thick. It wasn't thin and cheesy. Because some of that stuff you get sometimes, like a control arm or something, you can get your factory control arm and it's going to be 2.5 inches, and you get the little dinky stuff off of Amazon and you're lucky to have it an inch. You know, so you got to be careful there. But there's some reputable sites out there that you can use that are way cheaper. Hey, good morning, Raja. Y'all need to go check out Raja.
what is it? Raja Binde Gohana. I think I said that right. If I said that wrong, I am so sorry. But y'all go check out his channel. He does some awesome spinning. He does a lot of spindle work for some tool handles and stuff. But go check out his shorts. He's got a lot of ornamental work and stuff he does on some small custom little pieces when he's just goofing around. And the tools and the lathe and just the way he works is just mind blowing. That man will be sitting there, man, be looking at the camera. Like, check him out. I do it a little bit, but not like he does, you know. But yeah, you'll see me on there every now and then when I'm doing those, when I'm running it down, just shaping it up some. I can do that and look at my camera and my chat a little bit. But yeah, Raj is like a damn wood turning machine. I love watching him. Y'all go show him some support from time to time. Give him a sub. Go watch his live some. Yeah, he does some cool work. And his setup is, oh man. I would like to have a little shop like that where I could do my woodwork and do some forging, because they make some. Oh, no problem, sir. No problem. They make some. They're what are they called? Because I can't say it. Because casals. It's like a shovel. The head of the tool is like it's like a round point shovel, but it's put on the handle kind of like a spade. You know, so you have your handle that's say maybe 4 foot long, like a hoe, not a spade, but like a hoe, but it's shaped like a shovel, and you work it kind of like that. I can figure them things look awesome. I like them, and I think they forge them all right there because you can hear them make them, and you see a bunch of them made up, and then his little handles when he puts them together. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like it. Right? That's just it. I mean, it's just, man, like I said, wood turning machine. I don't get in there and watch as much as I used to. Like I said, I have fallen off of the just trying to catch up, and there's just so many people to watch. You know, it's like I roll in a circle. It's like I got like look at it like a clock, and you know, you got all these creators all the way around the clock, and my arms go around, so I'm watching all these creators, and I just kind of gradually switch to different people's videos as I go, because there's just so many people I want to watch, and I don't have enough time because everybody's putting out so many videos. So it's like, you got to kind of pick and choose and miss out and come back too, and it's like, there's not enough time in the day to sit down and catch up on everybody's stuff, you know. So it's like it almost I get torn sometimes because I want to keep up with everybody and support everybody, but it's like I gotta pick and choose and roll with it, you know. And sometimes people that I normally would watch kind of, because I've jumped to another channel, just slip behind, they fall behind that hand, you know, and I'll catch back up to them eventually. But yeah, y'all go check out his channel and give him some support for sure. As I said, this is an awesome community. Everybody's so cool. It's just, like I said, it's just hard to keep up and support everybody. You know, like I said, we got our groups, I guess. But I love the community. And the coffee's coffee. And how many scoops did you put in that this morning? It don't matter. It's pretty good though. And then I've been taking and using it's a Keurig coffee pot, right? And it's a double setup. It's got the pot to make a full pot of coffee, and then it's got the little Keurig cup beside it for the individual cups. So I've been using. Oh yeah, y'all drop anybody. Y'all, if y'all need to drop y'all's channel, y'all want to put y'all's channel links up there, by all means, I don't mind at all. Y'all drop any links y'all want to drop in there. That's why y'all were moderators. That's why everybody's blue. You know, you can connect to each other. Yeah, Roger's got a good channel. He was bumping. Don, you used to be able to jump into his lives, and his lives would be full. Just have a lot of people watching. It's just that they've dropped off. Like I said, there's so many creators out there now. I think that's what they were talking about, that DeLand's channel the other night. I think that's some of why YouTube is flexing their hours like they are, because it's just there's so many creators out there now getting monetized, so they're starting to lose all that money trying to pay everybody.
You know, so, and then they were talking about trying to weed out AI. I don't think that's going to weed out AI though, because AI videos, if you look at them videos, they get their views and they get their watch hours. So it's, you know, doubling the hours to weed AI. I don't think that's going to do it. But because like I said, AI videos, they blow everybody else's stuff out the water anyway, just because the songs always go good, you know. It's crazy the way it works and what they're doing, but I guess they got to do what they got to do. That turned out nice. I like that. And the hardware, it just works out perfect with that. Y'all, the camera don't do it just as much justice as blah. I can't word. In person, it's just beautiful. And that's a strong ink kit again. And let's see, that one, which one was that one? I don't remember now because they were both rose gold. I think that one was the one we put the tools in. I think it was the PKSL one. The 1 and the 6 basically just changes the caps and the collars right there, but they're both the 7mm slim lines. All right, Raja, you have a good day, sir. What you got? Oh, cool. What's them for?
Wasn't for Matthew.
Oh, cool. You want me to show him?
Yeah.
Save him, say no. So it'd be a surprise. There you go. I'm holding some of the goodies for Matthew's surprises. There you go. Y'all can't see them, but I can. There you go. Nanny, nanny, boo, boo.
I gotta find his other ones that I made.
Yeah.
I'll put them somewhere.
9 o'clock. You turn that one on. Turn on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna shut down. It's 9 o'clock. Tomorrow, let's see. I am out of pin kits for now, so we are definitely going in. Well, no, there's not a tomorrow. See, dang it, I got to get used to this. When y'all see me again, we're gonna be turning this one into a roach clip. This is the no fair I want to see. Natalie wants to see. But this is going to be the next roach clip we spin. It's got the neon pigments in there. This is the one, I swear, y'all, I put yellow. I put yellow in there, I promise. Oh, you can't. All right, we'll see. We'll see the brightness. That's all y'all can see is the black light side of it. There you go.
That's the glow in the dark neon green.
Oh, the glow in the. Oh, so that's gonna glow in the dark.
Yeah, he likes the color, so I like it.
There you go. Those will glow in the dark plus under the black light like that. Now these don't glow in the dark. This blank right here is just strictly the neon. So, but I promise you, it's not green. It's green, but it was supposed to be yellow. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. It's 9 o'clock. I gotta shut down. My pups are starving. I gotta go feed them. But y'all have an awesome day. Stay awesome. Stay laid back. Remember, I'm the happiest grumpy y'all know. And don't forget, y'all hit Miss Francis's live tonight, 8 o'clock Central Time. But no, 6 o'clock. Miss Francis goes live at 6 o'clock. My bad. I'm sorry. 6 o'clock Central Time, I do believe. But yes, y'all go check out Miss Francis's live night. Just go to her channel and turn on notifications. That way you won't miss it at all. There you go. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Y'all have an awesome day. And again, remember, I will not be live tomorrow. I'm going to try to go no lives Friday morning, Saturday morning, and possibly Sunday morning. So I will see y'all again Monday if I don't see y'all in somebody else's live. Y'all have an awesome day. Thank you.